の力は失われた。もはや俺たちは人間に過ぎない。
それがどうした。あんなものは手段の一つに過ぎん。
ならばお前は俺がここで止める。
俺の前に立つならば誰であろうと殺す。
Oh yes! 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 We got it, baby! We got it! We got it! Woo! Woo! We got it! Fight.やれやれだぜ。
Party's over, Grandpa.
貴様、三島流は捨てたはずでは。
俺はもう三島流を使うことをためらいはしない。ファイト。
はっ！
ない。それが今の
来い。小賢しい真似を。
ファイト。行くぞ。諦めはしない。生ぬるい。
Daddy, chill.
俺を支配しようとする者は何者も許さん。戦いとは最後にどちらが立っているか、それだけだ。
You will be a shining star of hope.
Tu devi vivere.
Believe in yourself and look to the future.
이걸로 끝은 아니겠지?
戦いとは生きることそのものだ。
しぶといやつめ。
シンさんの誰より強い意志と覚悟をみんなが知っています。
我々にも花を持たせてくれたまえ。
Halte deine tiefsten Wünsche in Ehren.
遅いぞ、切り札。
託された思いが俺に生きる勇気を与えてくれた。
バカな。
守りたいものを見失わないでね。
みんなと共に生きるため俺は何度でも立ち上がる。
諦めの悪さは認めてやる。だが勝つのは俺だ。
自分の過去を否定した。俺はもう仲間とつながることを否定しない。
仲間とつながることを否定しない。
千鳥。
これでデビルの力は世界から消え去った。ありがとう、母さん。きっとまた会える。帰ろう、みんなのもとへ。
平八お父様、私が必ず。
All right. Okay. So, thank you everyone that's been watching this series. It's been a long time. It's been a lot longer than I wanted to go on, but things happen. I had a lot of video quality issues, and to be honest with you, I don't even know how that even happened. It just, one minute everything's looking good, next thing you know, when it's uploaded, it looks like complete shit. And I apologize to anyone who is really big on quality, but that's just what it is. I'm also still learning, so I don't remember to look for key things like that. But once again, I appreciate everyone that's watched from the demo all the way up to now. It has been a long journey. Now, to get into the meat and bones of everything, this story mode was really good. It was actually really good. It was slightly longer than 7's, or maybe it's the same length, But Tekken 7 story mode was also pretty short. It didn't last that long. But for everything that happened, it was pretty big. There was a lot of things that happened. Like, finally, this whole Devil saga is over. I can't imagine what the hell they'll continue on next. With that being said, I was really hoping to see more of Reina, but we didn't really see a ton of Reina. She might have been overused, in my opinion. No, I'm sorry, not overused, underused. She seemed like a really cool character, and they really kind of did her dirty. I don't know if they're going to release DLC or nothing like that. She has a character episode, and spoiler alert, the canon, what am I trying to say? The ending to it is not canon. It's just completely random. It's just a story being goofy. That's what Tekken does. A lot of endings are not necessarily meaningful to the story. They're kind of just there, you know. So with that being said, story mode was pretty good. It did become cheesy here and there with the whole use your fists for the talking, your fists is your heart, you know, that whole thing. It did get really cheesy, but honestly, it's Tekken. I don't know how the hell do you wind down from such a action-packed story, crazy father issue, devil story, you know. I wouldn't know how else to really handle it as well. But that doesn't make it bad. I still enjoyed it. Still very hyped for it. The whole Angel Jin thing, mind you, I was spoiled on it because of social media. But I loved every second of it. It just got confusing playing with him because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was so confused. I was so lost. I was sitting here like, does he play like Double Jin or does he not play like Double Jin? But then once I figured it out, things got better, and I was just like, thank God, because Kazuya was not letting up. Speaking of which, that last fight, I was fighting for my life. That was purely me fighting for my life. He was throwing out every single little he was punishing me for everything. I couldn't even get up. I could barely fight back. I probably should have grabbed him more, like I did in a few other fights, but dear Lord have mercy Christ. I fought some tough AI, but this man was giving me the works. It was ridiculous. Overall, I still enjoyed the story. I think it was amazing. And I wish there was more. But again, it's kind of like what Tekken does. They don't really give a ton of story. They just kind of give you this and you work with that. But it's also fighting games too, so it's not that big of a deal. It doesn't break the game necessarily. Like, it took a minute for games like Street Fighter to actually have something that's more decent. Because Street Fighter 5 story mode was not the greatest, and not to go back on other fighting games, but even like King of Fighters, story as a whole, not even like story mode, but its story was confusing. So it's expected for a fighting game story not to be phenomenal. It's just always going to be there just so you can have some sort of lore, or you can relate to the character in some sort of way. So but pretty damn good. I wouldn't know what to rate it though. I wouldn't. It's hard for me to say this story mode was better than the last one. I did enjoy playing with all the different Jins. That, I think that was absurd. How I started off just regular Jin in the first chapter, then Devil Jin comes in, and then after that I lose a few moves, and I didn't realize that until much later. I was like, oh, that's why that's not happening, because as the story goes on, Jin changes Jins. You got Unawakened Jin, Awakened Jin, Angel Jin, Tekken 3 Jin, Kazama style Jin. Oh, I'm sitting here like, what the hell? Like, confusing my muscle memory like a motherfucker, because like you still get the same moves, but then you get those moves from that style, and that's what makes it confusing. By the end of this, of me fighting Kazuya, I no longer had any type of moves that revolved me using wings. if that makes sense. So no type of devil gen, no type of wing energy. I couldn't do that dive kick no more. I couldn't do that one move where I lift them into the air. It was so confusing after a while, but I caught on to it eventually. Clearly, I'm here, and it only makes me wonder if we're gonna get something like that later on within these seasons, like to get the what's the word I'm looking for? Pick a different style gen, like Kazama's style or Angel gen, stuff like that. Which, you know, something I was not expecting, but they did it, and that's okay. That's okay. But it's over. It's finally over. I thought about doing the character episodes, but they really don't mean much. And I do want to get back to my other projects that I had working on, the other things that I had working on, because quite honestly, I fell off pretty hard due to the uploading, due to the quality of some of these videos being uploaded. Once I realized what they looked like when they hit YouTube, I was stunned and had me very upset. But I fixed it. I fixed it for the most part. Hopefully this one turns out as good. Hopefully what I did fix it. After all, like I said, I'm still learning. Doing this all by myself on my own free time, editing and all that stuff. Trying to make this more entertaining for you folks who has been loyal and has been watching. You guys are the best. That's all I ask for, and nothing else. Is just simply your feedback and tell me how I'm doing it and whatnot. And that's all it really is. Thank you for watching. You guys are awesome.